Good morning. It is December 14th, and I got back from North Carolina last night. I have yet to unpack, as you can see, but I'm back to vlogging. I didn't really vlog the trip because I focused on just snippets of video, so I don't have like, hi, this is what we're doing. I just have like, here's a waterfall. So I might just make a compilation of those little snippets and make that a vlog, but if not, just know that I went there, I had so much fun, and now I'm back. And I'm drinking coffee, and I'm getting ready to go meet my mom for a brunch at Panera. I'm running late because that's, typical. Bright, and my steering wheel's jammed, so I can't turn on my car. It just gets stuck and I can't turn the key, so that's an update. I can't do it. It's ridiculous. Update, it's bright outside and dark. What? And hot in here. But my mom fixed my car, so now the steering wheel moves, and we had lunch. We chatted. I showed her pictures from the trip, and now I'm going back home to get some work done. I got coffee, so I'm a little more awake. Bye. I'm home, and I have a lot of stuff to do, but I wanted to quickly just chat about my trip because I'm in a sort of post-trip funk because I loved that trip so darn much and I missed it already. Usually it takes me a while to miss it. Usually I'm so darn happy to be home in my comforting room and stuff like that. But this trip is way different. I'm not like that. Even the places that I love, like every year I go to Sanibel, and I love Sanibel, one of my favorite places in the world. But when the week's over, most of me loves it still, but still wants to go home. I still want to go home. Not this trip. I don't want to be home. I don't want to be home at all. But I just wanted to chat about it so I can look back on this little video and just remember how amazing this trip was. So Michaela, if you ever think that it wasn't a great trip, yeah, you're lying to yourself because it was a great trip and it was amazing. Just like, mountains are incredible, and to be able to just look straight ahead while shopping anywhere or going anywhere and just see mountains is absolutely beautiful. And Florida's so boring because they didn't have darn mountains. And while this trip was very much like, it was a trip to see mountains, it was a trip for new perspectives, it was a trip that, and I got that. I got mountains, I got new perspectives, I got wonderful new friends, I kept my stable friends, I met with old friends. I regained my love for people, which I had lost for a long time, and I had still lost it this month. I always thought that I couldn't stand people, that they were like emotionally draining and exhausting, and that's true. But what I figured out was if I'm in the right company, I can't get enough company, But if I'm with the wrong company, then I'm way too good at being alone. And that it seems like an easy premise that I only want to be by myself when I'm not with the right people. That makes complete sense. But I never figured that out for some reason until this past trip. I was just like, I love people when I'm with the right people. Like, I can't get enough of the right company. Last thing before I start getting on my work, which, by the way, I will be writing an article, probably adding some to my book, and unpacking and figuring out where to park for tomorrow, my first day of work. But just wanted to add, my mom told me that people go into her office all the time, like kids from my high school, and be like, you're Michaela Lloyd's mom. I read her articles. And I'm like dying because I didn't realize so many people read them. Like, I knew people, like the select few people that I know read my articles weekly, like Rachel and like Alyssa probably, and Kiki, and like people that I know read them and talk to me about them. But I didn't realize it was like a little portion from like people in my high school, like sophomores maybe even, that are like, yeah, I read her articles. Like, that's cool. That's cool. Update a Rooney. I forgot to fast forward, like, oh, hello, there's somebody up there. I forgot to time lapse me doing the video thing, but I did do it, and now I'm uploading it to my little Odyssey article situation thingamabob going on. So that's what I'm doing. And then I gotta unpack. I'm gonna email my work right now. Then I gotta unpack. And then I gotta figure out parking. And then I gotta clean. And then I gotta eat. And then I gotta do a lot of other things, so that's an update. Goodbye. Also, this vlog is very boring, so I apologize. Update, I've showered, I've cleaned, I've unpacked, I've written, I've gotten ready for my job tomorrow. I'm done with the day. I did everything I needed to do. Now I'm going to FaceTime Melissa and probably edit this vlog and maybe write some more and then go to bed. So I'll see you tomorrow when I have my first sort of day of work. So until then, peace out, homies.